Alright, resuming the games, we have Skin versus Hellions International. Right, looks like Skin has the upper hand. That looks like the last play out. There's two players, one player in the middle trying to push up. He gets shot out. Right now, Skin trying to finish up the game.
So for those who are watching online right now, viewing us live on a webcast, do a shout out to us to let us know where exactly you are from. Just want to have a feel of who's watching and from where. And how can we also get this out to as many people as possible. And also, if you have any comments or anything that you are not sure about, whether is it the paintball scene in Asia or the paintball scene in Singapore, do let us know. We'll be here to answer any questions that anyone might have. Every now and then we do have a few overseas teams who are here to watch us play or join in our event, so it'll be interesting to hear from some of the questions, like, you know, what's the format. Yeah, me from overseas, Zafri, I know you're just right across the sea in JB. Jafri from Johor is watching us right now.
Alright, so second split deck, we have Jokerz squad versus Red Sevens. Two break up by both teams, all surviving 5 versus 5. No one getting shot. Well done, Red 7's trying to clear house now, pushing down. Nice, two guys shot out the snake, going for the buzzer.
Alright, once again, from anywhere that you're watching, let us know where you're from. I just want to have a feel of who's watching the webcast right now. Oh, Seattle, we have people watching from Seattle, we have people watching from San Diego. Wow, thanks for the support, guys. Aaron, thank you for that.
Seconds.
Right, so points to Red 7's, well done.
How did they win? I didn't manage to catch the action. I'll watch the replay. Wow, see, that's what we are actually doing, right? Creating the content so that if we miss out on some action, we can always go back and watch it 100 times, a million times.
Yeah, shout out to Stream PB again. Basically what they have been doing is taking our live stream and they've been chopping it up into games and highlights. So if you miss any action, go on to Stream PB, like, follow the page, and yeah, watch the clips over there.
That is right. Thank you to Matt for making this happen for us. Thank you so much. Appreciate what you have done to allow us to spread Asia paintball to more people. It's extremely important for us to allow the world to see what we are doing here. I think it's something that is important for not only just us as organizers, but also for the players themselves to be represented, to be playing in an event that everyone can watch from any part of the world, any corner of the world, whether you are in the gym or whether you are working in the office on a Sunday, or you could be on a bed, ready to get to sleep. So enjoy some paintball before you get on with your daily chores.
Yeah, so it's just updating the scoreboard. We're playing now Hellions versus Skin. It's good dive, not so good dive into the snake by...
that's Takashi walking out of the field. You can see him and Dennis in their blue uniform.
Yep.
Team representing Team Cool from Japan.
Yep, Team Cool from Japan. Guesting for
I haven't seen them for a long time as a team.
Yeah.
I met a couple of players, Adrian Ramirez, I think, and in one of the Taiwan event, pretty good, cool guy. From, I can't remember where he's from. Is this Mexican or from US? But I haven't seen Cool for a long time. Michiko and players like Bano. I've been missing them for quite a bit.
Alright, now trying to close up the game. Oh, this player gets clipped. Where's the player? Let's see. He's on the Dorito back.
Yeah, so what I like about the field is that you don't hear shots coming, right? So you thought there's no one there, and then suddenly somebody pops out and pop, shot you off. So that's how amazing this field is played. Look at the player, he's in Dorito snake tree right now, and there's still no way that he can capitalize on the game. Can you see the guy on the snake tree? There you go, there's one guy sitting right there. And he has actually ventured into the opponent's half. But, however, there's no way that he can get an upper hand on trying to get the player on the cross field. Actually, the referee is blocking him. There's one player sitting on the snake. It's right standing in front of the... Yeah. As much as we try to cover all angles, but there are definitely some tight corners that we can't... Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Whoever that player is, he easily took out 2 or 3 players. Who is this guy? Waza! Wow. Waza is from France, and if you are watching the game anywhere from France, bonjour. We have Waza here, a French player who's working in Singapore. He's for the team Resurrection.
Points to Hellions. Skin 1, Hellions International 1.
Thanks, Aaron, for the kind words. We're just doing what we can to
6 minutes, 14.
showcase more of Asia paintball. We have a Facebook page, we have an Instagram page. You know, do follow us if you are interested to find out about what Singapore Paintball has to offer. And thank you for everyone who's watching out there. People from Seattle, people from Washington, San Diego, Canada. We are extremely flattered. And of course, to all our friends from Asia who are watching, I think probably we are all still in the bed because it's Sunday morning, you know. It's very tough to wake up on a Sunday morning to watch paintball. I think it's tougher to go to the field on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, they could still be lying in bed in air condition,
Yeah.
watching it from the comfort of your home, on your TV, on your
Yeah,
mobile.
maybe on a fan. Electricity is very expensive nowadays in Singapore.
Oh, very wide, but it survives. The snake battle happening now. We have a player in the wing also taking care, making sure he doesn't bump up, leaving the gap to the snake.
Oh, the snake side is almost locked up. So Jokerz has 3 players on the snake side, looking on the snake. There's no way the snake can go. It's time for them to ask the Dorito side to push. Someone has been pushing from the Dorito side. It's almost deadlock on the snake side. 3 players. Look at that. 6 players all looking snake side.
Yeah.
Oh, see? The first guy who makes the first move gets clipped off. 2 guys already.
Yep, this gives the opportunity for Hans. If I'm
I was
not
thinking this is going to be held on for a longer time, you know.
wrong.
But unfortunately,
the Red Sevens get the breakthrough. Two players down from the snake. Now they're pushing up strong.
they're not
Yeah,
talking.
but
Still, they are not talking. These guys are like playing their own game, right? I think it's still too early to say who's good, who's not good, because they are only in the prelims, and in the prelims anything can happen. Sometimes very experienced team during the prelims, they take it easy. All they need to know is as long as I qualify for the second round, that's good enough.
1 minute.
So we have a comment here by Izzat Zani. Maybe SPS D3 can change to 23rd.
5 remaining for Skins and Hellions International.
But why?
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Sorry, what?
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Is it maybe SPS D3 can change to the 23rd? Oh, that's a big.
Because he most probably can't make it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
but-
sorry, man. Izzat, you gotta make it
Sorry,
happen. The calendar was released last year in November, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we gave you more than a year to prepare.
30 seconds.
Right. I mean, of course, not more than a year, but we try to send out the dates as soon as we are able to settle down on the dates. But yeah, try to make it, you know. We want to be here for all events, of course, everyone wants to be there. But that's the also sacrifice that I can say for paintball. You know, when I first started playing paintball,
10 seconds.
not everyone can attend every event, so it's difficult, but let's try, right? Let's try. So Skin and Hellions, last game we saw Waza clipping 2 players off. Let's see if this is indeed his strong point. This guy's a very good snap shooter. I don't want to use the word sneaky bastards, but these guys are really sneaky bastards.
Stealthily.
60
Stealth.
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 Stealthy players.
1 minute.
See the way they play, you know. They tell you that, you know, their body language tells you that they're going right, but indeed they're going left. Sticky guy.
Right, 40 seconds left on the clock. Hellions trying to push
Oh,
hard.
Hellions need the win. These guys are hungry, man.
Yep, pushing past the 50s.
Whoa!
Waza running down the center.
10.
Wow, done.
Wow,
Oh,
34
man,
seconds
never gets
left.
shot again.
Yeah, it's very hard. These guys come knowing what they need to do. They know that they have to claim a point. They need to keep pushing. As soon as they shot someone, they keep coming.
Point approved. 1 minute.
Points awarded to Hellions International.
Bit.
Skins 1, Hellions International 2. Game time remaining for Jokerz squad and Tanjong Pagar Red 7.
Jason, look into the
4
field.
minutes and 46 seconds.
So it does seem like someone is shot and is still lying on the ground. Let's see if he's okay.
30 seconds.
Yep, he's alright. Blaze walking up.
20 seconds.
So sometimes when you are up against 4 guys coming at you with the point, these guys are going to come in hard. Let's just imagine this way, okay? What's your point of overshooting? 3 balls? 4 balls? 5 balls? Okay, if you have 4 players coming at you and each shooting 3 balls, that's 12 balls. So, I don't know. It's hard for me to justify what's overshooting and what's not. Of course, at that time, we don't expect all 4 players to be shooting 3 balls. They still need to be careful of the number of shots that they take. It's a very thin and fine line when it comes to 4 guys charging at you and whether there's overshooting or not. But it's paintball, you know, we shoot one another. It's the same as boxing. As much as a boxer likes to box people, he gets boxed as well. So this is the same for paintball, and this is exactly how we should promote the game. Let people know that it is not an easy game if you want to compete at the highest level. But these are things that you have to undergo when you're ready to put yourself on the line. Because playing paintball is our passion, and sometimes you know, we are so immune to pains, we are so immune to welts. A lot more of our family members will be more concerned about that than us. Keep it up, Jokerz. That's right. Jokerz with 2 points down needs to put up a defensive line. Barney is still watching the game. I hope that they are doing this because they are burning time. If not, otherwise they should just go for the point and claim that 3rd point. But there's always a reason, and I personally like to always play conservatively until you force the opponent to throw a towel, which in this case happened. So good job to the Red Sevens.
Tower thrown by Jokerz squad. Points to Tanjong Pagar Red 7. Jokerz squad 0, Tanjong Pagar Red 7 3.
Well done, 3-0.
Game time remaining for Skin and Hellions International. 34 seconds.
34 seconds.
34 seconds.
Alright, so Hellions International leading by a point. 34 seconds left on the clock.
Alright, for those who are watching, okay, if there's only one thing that we need you to do, we are putting on a free webcast. Effort has been put in place, you know, and our aim is to promote paintball. All we want from you is for you to help us share the link from our Facebook page. On your own personal Facebook page, if you can, tag your friends who are interested to watch. And of course, let's not forget that Stream PB has come in place to help us with the webcast as well. So if you can give a shout out to them, share their page, you know, that would be very much appreciated by all of us here.
Alright, Skin wants this bad. Skin's pushing up strong. Player right in the 50s.
Morning, Amshad. Morning. Good morning to you. "13 seconds.
Yep.
Hellion with a point in
10
hand.
seconds. 5 seconds. Penalty happening. 1 for 1.
Game over! Game over!
Game over.
So the game is over. So it's a null and void game. No points given to any sides. The time just ran out. A 1 for 1 on the one of the Kejahatan player. I think he got shot on the pack. But this is what we're talking about in In Asia, most of the rules, most of the events that you go to, runs on a unobvious hit, which means if you get hit on a pack, you get hit on a loader, and you're not aware, then and if you continue to play, then unfortunately you get a penalty. Also, I think the rules states it in such a way that the player or the referee or the game always have a better advantage. You know, one of the rules states that all players must be aware of their own hits, and this is like a universal rule. Even though you are squatting, you know, you don't know your hit, you are supposed to know. And given that, whenever the penalty is given, then I would say it's just an unfortunate case. But things like that do happen.
20 seconds.
In Europe, if you have played in the Millennium in the past, or NXL Europe, I'm not too sure if they're still using that rule, it's very, very strict. Very, very strict. The referees are so sharp that every time you try to hide a hit, you get a penalty.
Let's see on the Dorito side now. The breakout from the Red Sevens team. Red Sevens is 3 up. They need 1 more point to make it 4-0 and finish up the game. Let's see where they can do it.
Amshad, you should be here. Amshad, if you're watching, right? Yesterday you came. Oh no, it was 2 days ago that I saw you. I'm sorry. You came for the practice. Yeah, I thought you were here yesterday. I thought I saw you, right? But that was 2 days ago.
You see Barney in the snake pushing up past 50s.
Yeah, Barney has been with the Red Sevens team for a couple of years now. He used to be from Blitzkrieg, and not many people know. Barney looks friendly. He's always smiling,
Yeah.
but he's actually a officer in the Singapore Armed Forces. He's a major, and he's from the Signal Battalion, I think. And he's a ranger, right?
I'm not sure actually.
He's a ranger. He's a Singapore Army Ranger. We have a ranger in the team. Yeah, wow.
You just realized that.
No, I know that long time
okay,
ago.
okay.
But he's so humble that he doesn't brag about it.
Yeah. You
So
don't
he leaves it to me to brag about him,
Yes.
right? So telling the world that this guy's a ranger, man.
Point approved. Game finished.
And it's not easy being a ranger, right? Ranger, as far as I know, is a course that's run internationally. Ranger tab is an internationally recognized tab.
Final score.
So a Singapore Ranger is as good as a US Ranger,
4.
honestly.
Game over.
Okay, I think I should stop talking about Ranger. If not, I might be overly promoting him, and then all eyes will be on him in the next game.
Followed by Dark Side Aisawan home, Auto Squad away.
So right down to Red Sevens, they got 4-0 against Jokerz
They're
squad.
doing well. They're doing well, actually.
They're doing well.
Yep, I'm happy. So this time round we have Nikki, who's helping them to coach in the snake. Yes, that guy who's in the snake, he is a Singapore Ranger. That's right.